It began with a sound that didn't belong in the dead of night. Tuck, tuck. 2 knocks. Soft, childlike. Chinedu froze on his old wooden bed. The entire house was silent, yet the knocks echoed again, closer this time, like they were coming from inside the walls. His generator had gone off minutes earlier. The whole compound was drowned in darkness. No phone network, no light, no sound, except those knocks. He grabbed his torchlight, but it flickered, like something unseen was blowing on it. Still, tuck, tuck. Slow, dragging knuckles on wood. Not at the door, on his bedroom window. The window that was on the first floor. Impossible for anyone to reach. He whispered, "Who be that?" A girl's voice replied, soft, drowning in static. "Uncle, open. My neck is hurting." Chinedu's skin tightened. He didn't know the voice. He didn't want to know the voice. He stepped back, heart hammering so loudly he thought the whole house would hear it. The window slid open by itself. A child climbed in, slow, trembling, and wrongly shaped. A girl, maybe 10 years old, pale, eyes missing, neck twisted nearly backwards. Her legs didn't bend normally. They scraped on the floor like broken sticks. She whispered again, "Uncle, I followed you home. You didn't look back, so I came closer." Chinedu felt his breath leave him. He had seen her before, on the road, just a shadow standing beside a fallen tree. He had ignored it. "You shouldn't ignore someone who was looking at you," she hissed. She moved toward him, every step cracking a bone in her body. Crack, crack, crack. The torchlight died. Darkness swallowed the room. Now he could only hear her crawling faster, dragging her ribs on the floor, her broken fingernails scratching toward his feet, her breath hot, wet, rotten, touching his leg. He wanted to scream, but his voice hid somewhere deep inside him. A whisper rose behind his ear. "I knocked twice. You should have answered." Something cold grabbed his ankle. He bolted out of the room, slamming the door, though he knew no door could stop that thing. He ran down the hallway, dark, narrow, silent. Then, tock, tock. On every door, like the girl was everywhere at once. The corridor stretched unnaturally long. His shadow bent the wrong way. The floorboards creaked like someone was crawling beneath them. Then he heard her laugh, childish, playful, but broken. "Uncle, you're running slow." He turned. She was standing at the end of the hallway, then suddenly in the middle, then right behind him, all in less than a second. He stumbled into the parlor and pressed himself into a corner. She crawled toward him, her head now rotated fully backwards, her empty eye sockets fixed on him. "Do you know why I knock twice?" she asked. Chinedu shook violently. "So you can prepare." Her jaw cracked open wider, wider, far past anything human. Her shadow swallowed all the light in the room. "And now," she whispered, crawling onto his chest, "I will knock the last time." Her hand rose. Tuck. The floor shook. Tuck. The walls bent inward. Tuck. The world went silent. The next morning, neighbors found Chinedu's room untouched, except for the window, wide open, and 3 small handprints on the wall, made by a child with no eyes. Nobody could explain why every door in the house had 2 knocks carved onto them, but the neighbors swear they still hear it at night. Tuck, tuck. And they never, ever look back when they walk past that road.